Welcome back, guys. This is part 2 of this unboxing. So pretty much we're going to open this box and have a quick little look in it. This will just be slightly shorter because I kind of want to try and get this started and stuff, but I'll try and make this at least a 9-10 minute video for you guys, because I believe the last video was probably about 11 minutes or so, give or take. So if you're wondering, this is what I use at work, because you know I'm working, so I use this to open packages and stuff like that, so this will help open it. So we will just do that, simple as. Just bear with me just a second, guys, whilst I just get this open. Well, for one, Games Workshop don't lie about their packaging. It is pretty good. There we are. Right, plastic out of the way. Right, here we go. Right, now how do I open? I think, or does it slide? Oh, okay, this is cool, guys. This is cool. So instead of lifting off a lid, like in the previous boxes, you lift off the lid, what they've gone for is a slide sort of thing. Oh my god, this is difficult with one hand. Oh wow. Wow. That is some nice looking artwork right there. That is actually really nice. I actually really like the look of that. That is actually really nice looking. So what I'm getting from this is this half is the Primaris Marine. So you've got you've got Server Skull, some Imperial emblems, Bolter there. And then on the other half, you've got Death Guard sort of feel, so chaosy. So you've got some chaos symboling there. Got this sort of horn coming out of his head, which a lot of plague and chaos stuff is. And you've got a corrupted bolter there. That is actually quite cool. And then on the side there, you've got a display of some of the examples of plague marines and stuff like that. And then on the other side, you've got the ultramarines. But you can happily paint these in however you want. I'll probably reveal what I'm going to be doing mine at a later point. So, okay, so this tray, I believe, holds all the models that you get in the box. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Whoa, okay, that's cool. So this is the rule book. This is your huge rule book. Man, I am gonna have fun sticky noting this. If you get something like this, guys, or any rule book, I highly recommend you sticky note it so you can do quick reference, because right now that is one chunky book. But I think what the guys said at Games Workshop is that there's only maybe 4 or 5 pages you need in this book. The rest of it is just fluff, so background stuff and things like that. I mean, that is actually quite impressive. And that they've put it in cling film. That's actually quite cool. At least they're protecting it, which is quite cool. So I'll put that to one side. Then down here, we've got... oh, there's your Space Marine sheet. Transfers. So this is actually quite cool. So they've actually given you the option for 4 chapters, or you can just do your own. So, and they've grouped it up to what units they go to. So you've got the Ultramarines with the Hellblasters, Incessors, Interceptors, and Characters all along there. Then you've got the Blood Angels, Dark Angels, and Space Wolves. So that's cool. And there's no Death Guards transfer sheets, because the Death Guard have got tons of detail on them, and they've got Nurgles, stuff like that on them. So there's that. And then in here, okay, so you've got your Primaris Space Marine book there. Behind it is the Death Guard, I would assume. And there's the core rules, which is, I believe, just a quick fold out sheet, I believe. I'll just quickly put this down and have a quick little look. Be back with you guys in just a second. If I can open it. Need to use this again. Come on. Ah, there we go. Right, we're in, guys. We are in. Right. Oh, wow. Okay, that is good. There we are, guys. That is the core rules. Pretty much, it goes through everything. So you've got the core rules there. You've got the movement phase, psychic phase, shooting phase. Then if we turn it over, oh, it's got this. This is probably the best part ever. So as we all know, if you've played 40k before, there was this huge box with to hit and to wound roll and sheet and stuff like that. That's gone. All you need is that. That is your to hit roll, hit sheet. Sorry, to wound roll. Sorry. So everybody had issues with trying to figure out how to wound a model and stuff like that. Not anymore. That is all you need. That is what I've been looking for a long time. Makes my life a whole lot easier, and probably for everyone else. But I'll probably leave that for now, because I don't want to give it too much away. Then you've got the charge phase, so assault phase. And then you've got the fight phase, which is when you get into close combat. And then finally, you've got the morale phase. So if guys fail leaderships and stuff like that, that's when that comes in. So that is pretty much it. That is your core rules. So the big book that I just showed you is probably all fluff and stuff like that. That is just helpful. This is what I've been waiting for, as a lot of other 40k players have. Simple and easy. That's what I like. So we've got that. What else have we got in here? Is there anything down here? Oh. Okay. So you've got some nice looking red dice there. I might actually use those. Those are actually some nice looking dice. So you get some nice red dice in there, which I actually really like the look of. And then what we got in here? Looks like, aha! So there's, so this is all the bases. So you've got a huge one there, which I believe is for the Blight Drone. You've got one for, I believe, your captain, I think, or the, what was it again, the Lord of Contagion. Then you've got all your other bases in there. And then finally, okay, this is cool. Those are your flight stands for the, what were they called again? The Interceptors? The Interceptors, I believe they were called. So they've actually got a little bit of movement in them. So it looks like they're actually leaping forward. That's actually quite nice. So there's those. And then I guess I'll just bring this back over. Be back in just a second, guys, because there's a little label on it. Okay, let's try and open this without breaking the seal too much. There we go. Wow. There you go, everybody. Those are all the models you get in the set. We'll just grab a couple and have a quick look. So here's some of the Primaris Marines. As far as I can see, you've got the Intercessor there, you've got legs, you've got the pistol version of heavy bolters, you've got the jump packs there. There's one of the plasma guns from the Hellblasters. You've got a bolter with a scope there, some bodies here and there, and a few heads from the looks of it. Yeah, right there. And if any of you don't know, I believe the helmets these guys use are Mark IV helmets from the Horus Heresy era, I believe. Here's some of the Death Guard. So you've got a bell there, some Plague Marines, backpacks, close combat weapons, bolters. There's a helmet, which actually looks quite cool. And there's one of the bolters, which looks like to be a old Mark IV bolter, I believe, with a tiny chainsword on the front of it. That's cool. And there's a plasma pistol. That is an Horus Heresy plasma pistol. That is actually really cool. I can't wait to paint that. And then you've got your Lord of Contagion down there, some parts for the Plague Drone, Here's some parts for the captain. So you've got his back and cape there, his power sword, his backpack. I believe that's his helmet. Yep, that's his helmet just there. His front chest plate, legs, all sorts in there. So that's quite cool. And for some reason they put bubble wrap in there. That's cool. Apart from that, that is pretty much everything. Apart from in here, you've just got a few of the Nurglings. So a lot of these guys are like single models. You just add a couple of bits on. So I actually really like this set so far, and I can't wait to build it all. So what's my genuine overview? Well, as far as I'm aware, this set I highly recommend getting. Absolutely highly recommend it. You got easy rules to learn. You've got 2 really good sized armies in there. I highly recommend it. I cannot fault this anymore. This is probably one of the best sets that they've done. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Royal Tanker out.